Montrez, I've never taken a vacation, Harrell. Montrez, I've never taken a vacation, Harrell. Remember he said that in his introductory press conference. They said, what did you do this summer, What did you do to work on your game this summer? He said, I've never taken a vacation in my life. I just ball. I just play ball. He said, I play ball all year round. I just ball. I just play ball. You can just tell. I fucking love watching the guy. Because you can just tell he loves playing basketball. He's going to go out there in the Drew League. He's going to go out there in his driveway or a court that he might have in his own house, probably, I would assume. He's going to go out there sometime. He probably goes to the beach with his family and finds a court to play at. You know what I mean? They're probably like, bro, come on, Trez, just chill, man. Chill with us for a week. He's like, I got to find a court, man. I got to get a run in. He's that dude. And you can just tell. Preseason game, he doesn't give a damn. He could sit down in the fourth quarter. He's a 28-year-old. He's put in the work in the NBA. He could sit down in the fourth quarter. If he said, hey, coach, I'm good, bro. They'd be like, all right, cool. We'll throw somebody else in there. We got G Leaguers on the bench. Montrez just loves playing this game so much, man. Fourth quarter, preseason game. He's just going hard. The crowd's loving it. I mean, man, it's so much fun. Look, let's just go down all the Montrezl Harrell things. I've never been interested in the second half of a preseason game before Montrezl Harrell was in a Sixers uniform. I've never given a flying you-know-what about the second half of a preseason game. I've never had so much fun watching the second half of a preseason game. But now you got Montrezl Harrell in a Sixers jersey. So you're like, oh, I mean, the game doesn't matter, but I know I'm going to get to see Montrezl Harrell give 150,000% every single play until the clock hits zero. That's so much fun. That is so much fun. This dude was playing like it was the NBA Finals in his second preseason game. I mean, finishing strong at the rim, getting an and one, walking into the crowd, dapping up the crowd, screaming, taking charges. Oh, I love this guy, man. I'm buying a Montrezl Harrell jersey. I'm doing something, man. I don't remember. I knew, hey, we need dogs on this team. Let's go get PJ Tucker. Let's go, and then they sign Montrezl Harrell, and I'm like, I know Montrez is that kind of player. I know he's a dog. I know he's the kind of guy, that we want. But I just didn't expect this. I don't remember a player that was this much fun to watch in the trenches, in the nitty gritty, in the most boring parts of a game. I don't remember a player like Montrezl Harrell, man. This dude is so much fun to watch. If I had to go back, maybe I would say like Rajah Bell or Derek Coleman, Derek Coleman was fun to watch. Yeah, this is a lot of fun. Montrez is fun, man. And then, let's keep going down the list of things that he did that I want to talk about because he was just it's a preseason game, man. This guy just gave me so much material because he's awesome. He's awesome. And he catches the ball in the block. And I talked about all summer, about how this guy gets all his points under the rim because he's a dog, because he's got that footwork, he's got that body position around the rim, knows what to do with his body, knows how to get the offensive rebounds and put the ball back up and finish the play. But he gets the ball on the block in this preseason game in the fourth quarter, squares up, hits a little double through the legs, a little Michael Jordan on the block, and a fadeaway jumper. Come on, Montrez. Then he's laughing about it. Man, 2 minutes to go in the preseason game, he hits a hook shot, gets an and one, and he's flexing. Oh, man, what else I got, man? He came back down the other side of the court then, and one of those point guards out there for Cleveland tried to go at him with a layup and then try to pass it, and he just smacked it out of bounds without jumping and just shook his head, man. And who else? Who else to win the damn game? Who else to win the damn game? I'm like, do we play overtime in a preseason game? But who else to win the game than Montrezl Harrell? And it's tied, what was it? 111 to 111? What was it? Or we were down 112 to 113? And he comes down and hits a little Euro layup to win the game. Then he gets interviewed after the game. He gets interviewed after the game like he just came up huge in a playoffs. And I love what he said, man. Because they try to ask him, Allah said something stupid because that's what Allah Abdenabi does. I mean, good effing Lord. Like I was explaining to my girlfriend, we went from the most legendary damn announcing crew ever in Mark Zumoff to Allah Abdenabi and what's her name, dude? Kate, whatever. But yeah, Allah said something about, I don't know. I don't know what he said, but Trez was like, dude, I just play ball, man. Oh, he said what you were showing so much passion in the fourth quarter of a preseason game. That's not you. That's unusual. Why do you play the game like that? He said something like that, and he was like, bro, I play ball. He was like, I'm blessed to be able to play basketball for a living and take care of my family and my relatives. So, I mean, what? I ball, bro. I ball. It doesn't matter if it's the first quarter of the NBA Finals or if the fourth quarter of a preseason game. I'm going just as hard every single play. I wish I could talk about Montrezl Harrell the whole show, man. I love that dude.